It is from Indefinite Integration 2026 JEE Maths. Question is, let f of t is equal to integration of 1 minus sine of log base et divided by 1 minus cos log base et into dt if f of e power pi by 2 is equal to minus e power pi by 2 and f of e power pi by 4 is equal to alpha into e power pi by 4. Then alpha is equal to, you have to find out alpha. Okay. So let us see. I've written the whole given expression over here ft and we'll do some substitution over here. Okay. So for that I will assume that let log of e of t is equal to theta, suppose. So by this we can write e power theta is equal to t. We can also write e power theta d theta equal to dt. Okay. Now we will first simplify this whole expression. Okay. First I will separately. Then we will do the integration with dt. dt we will write this and t will be replaced by e power theta. Okay. So let us see. First of all we will solve this one. So for that you have 1 minus sine of log base et means theta and 1 minus cos theta, isn't it? Agreed. This will give you, if you will break it this as like this, sine square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 minus 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. One is sine square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 and sine theta is 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Trigonometric identity, here 1 minus cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2. By this what is the benefit is that numerator can be written as sine theta by 2 minus cos theta by 2 whole square and this 2 into sine theta by 2 whole square. So afterwards the whole thing will be combined, sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Means this question is the combination of integration and trigonometry together. So this way you will get half 1 minus cot theta by 2 square, which if you will open the bracket using a minus b whole square formula, 1 plus cot square theta by 2 minus 2 cot theta by 2 and 1 plus cot square theta by 2 is nothing but cosec square theta by 2 minus 2 cot theta by 2. I hope you have understood this one. What I have done is I have written this whole expression in this form by letting this and then we are doing the simplification. Okay. So now I can write f of t means e power theta is equal to integration of this whole thing, half of cosec square theta by 2 minus 2 cot theta by 2 into dt. It was given dt can be replaced by this, so e theta into d theta. Okay, now what we will do is we will distribute the integration like this, half cosec square theta by 2 into e theta d theta and minus half and 2 will cancel, so minus cot theta by 2 into e power theta d theta. Now I will do the integration by parts. First term I will make this, I will write it as it is, no simplification will be done over here because this will be used. And this second term I will integrate by using by parts method, integration by parts method, that says that u into v dx. So u is your islet, inverse, logarithmic, algebraic, trigonometric and exponential. So u means first term. First term will be your cot theta by 2 into integration of v theta means e theta and minus. So minus will give you a plus sign over here. Then what you will do? differentiation of first term, that is minus cosec square theta by 2 into this integrand, that first function integration I will write and then write d theta. This is by integration by parts and only second term I am solving, okay, because we will use this term for the cancellation portion. So you have and this into theta by 2, so 1 by 2 will also come here, okay, because theta by 2, the integration differentiation of cot theta by 2 is minus cosec square theta by 2 and differentiation of theta by 2 is 1 by 2. So in this way you are getting as integration of half cosec square theta by 2 into e theta into d theta minus cot theta by 2 into e theta, and one constant will also be added plus c. This minus sign plus minus minus integration of cosec square theta by 2 and half will also come here into e theta into d theta plus c. So these two will be get cancelled. Same thing is there. That is why I have not integrated that. It is also the formula of that integration of ex within bracket fx plus f dash x dx will give you the answer as ex into fx plus c. Okay, means here this is the differentiation of this function. Okay, so when you have the combination like this, that e to the power x and fx plus f dash x, the answer will be e to the power x into fx plus c. Same thing, e to the power x into fx plus c. Okay, so I have shown the whole in detail, so no need to worry about that. So this will give you minus cot theta by 2 e theta plus c. Now in your question it is given that f of e to the power pi by 4 pi by 2, sorry, first question, pi by 2 is like this, minus cot theta means pi by 2 into 2 means pi by 4 into e power pi by 2 plus c. This was given as minus e to the power pi by 2 in your question, and cot pi by 4 means minus will be there and 1, and e to the power pi by 2 plus c. So these two will get cancelled, so c will be your 0. So your function, which is your f of e theta, can be written as like this, minus cot theta by 2 into e power theta. So in next part it is given that f of e power pi by 4 is alpha into e power pi by 4. So let us find out that also. So it will give you minus cot theta by 2 means pi by 4 into 2 into e power pi by 4 is equal to alpha into e power pi by 4. So you have to solve this one only. Pi by 4 and pi by 4 will get cancelled. Then you will get alpha is equal to minus cot pi by 8. And cot pi by 8 is 1 plus root 2. That you know how it is happening. You know that sine, if you have sine pi by 4 and 1 minus cos pi by 4, what you can write is 2 into sine pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 sine 2 theta expansion, and this is 1 minus cos pi by 4 is 2 sine square pi by 8. So 2 cancelled, this 1 sine pi by can cancelled, and you will get cot pi by 8. So sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 divided by 1 minus cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. This will give you 1 by root 2 simplification, root 2 minus 1 by root 2. These two cancel. 1 by root 2 minus 1. If you will rationalize it, root 2 plus 1, you will get root 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. That is root 2 plus 1, isn't it? This way we are getting. So alpha value is minus 1 within bracket 1 plus root 2, or you can say that minus 1 minus root 2. Clear? This is your answer. Okay, thank you.